He could be the next Conor McGregor, the kind of star that everyone notices the second he steps into a room. People laugh at him when he says he wants that world title, but he's not joking. There's a certain energy about him, a weird charisma, the kind that makes people underestimate him until it's too late. He looks silly sometimes, dancing around, hair flopping, almost like he's in a Beatles video, but behind that playful exterior lies a fighter who will knock you out before you even realize what happened. They say he's the hardest in the gym, but every brutal session only sharpens him. Every punch he takes, every knee or elbow he absorbs, he turns into an advantage. He's learning, adapting, evolving faster than anyone expects. His training partners know it firsthand. They struggle just keeping up with his timing, his rhythm, the way he reads the fight before it even starts. And it's not just about brute strength. There's strategy in every step, intelligence in every feint. It's a puzzle, almost impossible to solve. And that's exactly why he's so dangerous. If this is just the beginning, imagine him at the top. You can already see the gap between him and the rest. The level he's reaching, the intensity that everyone else will have to match just to survive. And make no mistake, he's not just here to survive. He's here to dominate. Justin Gaethje doesn't underestimate him either. He knows exactly why the crowd is buzzing, why this fight feels like a powder keg waiting to explode. There's almost excitement in the chaos. Like he understands the environment will turn against him the second the cage door shuts. Legends can bleed when things shift even slightly out of their control, and both of these men understand that implicitly. The tension in the air isn't just hype, it's something more, something primal. Every glance, every word, every movement matters. Because one misstep could change the fight entirely. Paddy Pimblett isn't playing to the camera. He's quiet, focused, precise. You don't see him smile, joke, or try to sell tickets. Every clip from his camp shows methodical intent. Every motion is calibrated, measured, and surgical. There's no wasted energy, no egos on display, just a cold, calculated approach that's terrifying in its simplicity. This isn't about surviving Gaethje, it's about testing how breakable a legend really is. And that's the scary part. There's calm, but it isn't passive, it's the calm before chaos. The kind of quiet that terrifies because it shows someone already believes they've solved the puzzle. Fans expect grappling, cautious plays, maybe a slow, methodical fight. But Pimblett is promising a shock. He's coming out striking hard, aiming for a knockout that nobody is ready for. Analysts argue over timing versus experience, youth versus pressure. But momentum doesn't care about resume. Once it hits, it moves fast. And suddenly the narrative everyone imagined doesn't matter anymore. Rumors circulate online, fans imagine endings before they even happen, and those expectations start infecting the story. But in reality, nothing is guaranteed. Timing, preparation, focus, those are what actually decide the fight. The silence from Pimblett's camp should set off alarms for anyone watching closely. Everything about him now is controlled, measured, intentional. He isn't chasing hype, he's creating inevitability. His movements are rehearsed. Every feint, every shift, every jab is part of a sequence designed to test the other man. This isn't entertainment, it's war. And the calm exterior is the most dangerous thing of all. When fighters go quiet like this, something ugly is building underneath. And nobody wants to say it out loud, but those who have seen it before know. Calm before violence is never accidental. Gaethje respects him, but he knows timing is fragile. Veterans who've lost and come back quieter are often the deadliest version of themselves. He's ready, locked in, focused. But the way he speaks hints at something more, a sense of closure, almost as if he's already envisioned the outcome. That's terrifying because closure sounds like the ending, even when nobody has said a word. Acceptance doesn't mean weakness. It means patience, confidence, and the kind of preparation that turns instinct into execution in the blink of an eye. The cage door is coming, and the story everyone thinks they know is about to vanish. But both fighters bring unique styles and strengths. Pimblett has floated up the rankings with almost magical precision, and the hype is real. He mixes striking and grappling seamlessly, staying at range when he needs to, pressing when it counts. He has the control, the pace, and the vision to take a fight apart, to neutralize even the most dangerous opponents. Gaethje, meanwhile, brings experience, wrestling skills, and the kind of durability that has kept him relevant in the division. He's fought wars, survived pressure, and understands how quickly things can turn. But here's the thing, momentum doesn't care about history. It doesn't care about titles or experience. When it hits, it rewrites everything. And that's why this fight feels heavier than most. It's not just about winning a belt. It's about confirming paths, testing legacies, and reshaping a division. Fans are watching, analysts are predicting, but when that cage door shuts, instinct and momentum take over. Pimblett's quiet confidence, his surgical approach, the calm hum of certain teats, all building towards something explosive. Nobody knows exactly how it will unfold, but everyone feels the tension, the anticipation, the electricity that precedes a violent storm. Expectations will be challenged. Assumptions will be shattered. The fight could end early, late, with submissions, knockouts, or a combination nobody predicted. And the terrifying part isn't the finish, it's how controlled, focused, and calm Pimblett looks leading up to it. That calm, that surgical precision, tells you more than any trash talk ever could. It tells you he's already visualized the ending. It tells you that someone else is about to experience it in real time. And when it happens, the world will rewind, marvel, and pretend they saw it coming all along. But this isn't about the narrative anymore. It's about execution. And in that cage, execution is everything. Justin Gaethje may enjoy a knockdown, drag-out, fist-for-fist battle, and he has the tools to counter some of Pimblett's biggest strengths. He's experienced, durable, and capable of changing the fight with a single decision. But Pimblett has momentum, youth, and an almost eerie certainty. Every takedown, every strike, every movement is designed to test, to push, to break. And when the bell rings, all predictions vanish. The outcome will shock, the rankings may shift, and the narrative everyone assumed is over. This fight isn't random, it's earned, built from years of preparation, sacrifice, and focus. And while fans speculate, analysts debate, and rumors swirl, the reality is this: once the cage door shuts, everything changes. Momentum takes over, instinct dominates, and the quiet, calculated confidence of Paddy Pimblett may very well redefine what everyone thought they knew about him. One man will leave the cage victorious, the other beaten. Legacy, future, and rankings could all tilt in an instant, and nobody, not even the experts, will see it coming until it's too late. Because right now, the calm before the storm isn't just preparation, it's inevitability.